I am Mark Gorelik. I'm a translator or simultaneous interpreter, and I began working for the International School Project maybe in 1991 or 1992. Russians at that time were sick and tired of communist ideology, of the enormous gap that existed throughout Soviet power between deeds and words. The timing of the conference was fantastic. The ideas that the school project brought to the Russian teachers were very timely. On the first day of the convocation, the teachers were very suspicious. On the one hand, in Russia, the state was separated from the church, and allowing a group of Americans talk to teachers and through them to students, that was a fantastic breakthrough for the Russian school system. Every time, at each convocation, there was a real miracle occurring. On the first day, suspicion. On the second day, I would describe what was happening on the second day as a thaw. People's hearts melted as they listened to the extremely friendly speeches by the lecturers. That was very unusual for the Russian teachers, who were accustomed to a lecturer behaving in a very formal way. He would never, he or she, I mean the lecturer, would never think of telling the audience about her family problems and so on. Russians melted immediately, because in principle Russians are very responsive to kindness, to respectful approach, and this is what they got. And this resulted in the miracle that I mentioned. On the third day, they simply adored the lecturers, the entire staff, all the people that came with the American team. And when the time came to part, they would shed tears.
One of the topics deals with the ability of Christ to forgive people. Now, at one of the subsequent classes, I asked the children what impressions they got from the previous class, and what they could tell me about the ability of Jesus Christ to forgive people. I was surprised to read in their written answers that many of them, in fact, for the first time in their lives, were now prepared to forgive other people. At meetings between teachers and parents, the parents were asked if they really wanted their children to attend the classes on Christian morality. And the response that was unanimous was that, of course, the children needed and the parents wanted their children to attend the classes, and that it was only to be regretted that the classes started so late.
The value I like to teach is integrity. Students need to learn to tell the truth and to discipline themselves, so they will be able to become a great citizens. You can expect a lot from a great child. You can expect him to become a president or a hero who will fight for his freedom.
In my class, I have 32 students. They are sometimes rebellious, but we started talking about God and His love for them, and they began to change. We spoke about how we are to love our neighbors. The material helps the students do this. I believe this can make a significant change.
Our teacher teaches a lot. I learned from the lesson that we need to be more compassionate. We have to forgive those who offend us, just like Jesus prayed on the cross. He died on the cross for us. He is the example for us so we can forgive.
When I discovered for myself the good news of the gospel, I was so glad. Joy came into my heart, and I had a desire to tell this truth to teachers and students. Good teachers want to tell their students good things. The main responsibility of a good teacher is to teach students the truth.
Thank you for coming here and for holding this convocation and for bringing Jesus into Russia and for bringing Jesus into my heart.
Jesus is God. He's the Son of God. He's my Lord. He's my life.